Tobacco. What a great crop given to us by the North American Indian. We're at Notchville. That word alone should allow some of you who tune into Indian Trace to know what I'm talking about. Let me show you what we find here, and I see another one in the ground, so we're going to do a little hunt and show you what's been going on. It's been raining, so I couldn't film this, but I've got to share it with you. I got to show you some of this stuff. I mean, we're talking here in eastern central North Carolina, of course, quartz and rhyolite. Since it's wet, you see the color. Look at these pieces. I just pulled this piece, popped it out. It was raining. Now it's just stopped for just a bit. Maybe raining some more. Look right here. Tobacco. Put in maybe 24, 48 hours ago. But look at these pieces. My word. Nice artifacts. Have mercy, right? Look at that. And I see something in the ground over here to the side of us we're going to take a look at. But just take a look at this material. And, man, Guilford Yuma here. Fantastic piece. And I'm moving along out here in Notchville, and I'm just praying and just thinking about things. I mean, I'm blown away. Most of all, I'm humbled. I'm so humbled that I can take these artifacts from the North American Indian out of the industrial equation. I'm removing this stuff. Look at this. This is the personal and human element that was here some 4,000 or 5,000 years ago, especially with these Guilfords and in these notch points and what have you. So I can remove the human equation from this industrial equation that has come. They're going to grow this tobacco. It's a cash crop globally. There's multiplied thousands of plants out here. I mean, take a look at this stuff. Mercy, right? Look up the line here. So showing you this stuff, just thankful that the rain let up so I could put a little bit of on camera and show you this is a great piece in my hand right here. Wondering if the focus is really coming in good. Of course, that's a great piece on the ground, but this really would have been a great piece. Now, it's missing the tip. It's an old break. You could see where they hafted it in. The sinew, when it rots, discolors the bases. Take a look at that. Mercy. And then it rots away in the ground and sleeps. Slept for 4,000 or 5,000 years before I found it. Look at this piece, will you? That's a beauty. If you could feel just the perfection of this in your hand. Great artifact. Love it. Love them all. Of course I love that notch point and what have you. And I forgot there's one in the ground. Here's a great point right here for you. We're just going to show it off because I couldn't film any of these and just take a little extra time with it. I don't even know what to expect. I have to just start moving forward in these days after it's rained a bit. We might have some more rain come through, but oh my word, right? And then there's this piece. Now, let's check this piece, which is just over the edge here. And it's quiet out here. No car can see this site. I have to run into it. I have to get here, bushwhack, and go over streams. Doesn't look like much, but an educated eye, you can see that this right here, a little bit of a tip and an outside edge that's serrated. Starting to rain again. I can hear it. Oh, do you see that? That is why I come. That is why I can come and take this human element out of an industrial situation. The industrial equation is the fact that they're not going to stop this farming. It's going to continue. People need the tobacco and the other crops, the potatoes and the beans and the cotton that they grow out here. Look at this piece, will you? And so my job is to come and take the human element out of the industrial equation. So these first films here at Notchville today, they might be the last, depending on how hard the rain starts again, but I don't mind the rain at all. Gotta come and do this. Gotta take a lunch. You can't take a lunch better than that. Let me try to clean this up a little and show you this. We'll finish up. Not too long for that kind of stuff, right? But I can see the rain, as I mentioned. I'm trying to clean this up just so you can see it before I mess my phone up and the whole 9 yards. Here it is. That's a nice quartz point, isn't it? That's why we call it Notchville. Mercy. Like it. Like it, like it, like it. Anyway, craziness here in the tobacco field. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace. And that right there, I don't know. That's about as good as it gets, I'm going to tell you what. Panning out and catching that piece of tobacco with it. Tobacco Alley, right? Hope you find out there.